Have you ever wondered if everything you perceive as reality might be an illusion? This thought may seem bewildering, but it's a concept that philosophers have been grappling with for centuries. Western philosophy often views reality as objective and tangible. Yet, there's another perspective to consider. Eastern philosophies like Vedanta and Buddhism offer a different lens to view reality. They question if what we perceive is truly real. Join us as we delve into the fascinating world of Eastern philosophy and its unique take on reality. In the Vedanta philosophy of India, the concept of reality is encapsulated in the term Maya. This word, Maya, is a fascinating concept that, at its core, suggests that the world as we know it, the physical reality we touch, see, smell, hear, and taste, might not be the ultimate reality. It's a bit like a magic trick, where things aren't quite what they seem. Let's imagine it like this. You're walking through a desert, parched and weary, when suddenly in the distance you spot a shimmering body of water. You rush towards it, hope swelling in your chest. But as you get closer, the image fades. What you thought was a refreshing oasis was merely a mirage, an illusion created by the hot air and the light. In a similar way, Vedanta suggests that our perception of the physical world is akin to this mirage. It appears real, it feels real, but it's not the ultimate reality. In this philosophy, the ultimate reality is something much deeper, something unchanging and eternal, while the world we perceive is ever-changing, transient, like waves on the ocean or clouds in the sky. This doesn't mean that the physical world is unimportant or should be rejected. Rather, it's about recognizing that there's more to reality than what meets the eye. It's about seeking to understand the deeper underlying reality that goes beyond the physical and the tangible. Just as you wouldn't quench your thirst by drinking from a mirage, Vedanta encourages us to look beyond the physical world, to seek the deeper, unchanging reality beneath the surface. This is the concept of Maya, the grand illusion that makes us believe the physical world is all there is. So, in the Vedanta view, what we perceive as reality might just be a grand illusion. But what about Buddhism? Buddhism introduces a concept called Sunyata, often translated as emptiness or voidness. Now, this might sound rather bewildering at first, so let's try to simplify it. Imagine you're holding an apple. You might think, this is an apple. But Buddhism would encourage you to question this idea. Is it really an apple, or is that just a label we've given it? Is it not, in fact, a collection of atoms organized in a certain way that we perceive as an apple? Sunyata suggests that reality is empty of inherent existence. What does this mean? Well, it suggests that nothing exists by itself without being influenced or defined by other things. So in essence, the apple does not exist as an apple without our perception and label. It's a radical idea, isn't it? This concept also tells us that things are not separate from one another, but are interconnected. That apple you're holding, it's not separate from the tree it came from, or the sunlight and rain that helped it grow, or even from you, who is now holding it. Everything is interconnected and interdependent. And what does this imply? It implies that our perceptions of reality are not as solid or fixed as we might think. They can change depending on our perspective. It's like looking at a picture of a cube. From one angle, it may look like a square. From another, it might seem like a hexagon. Neither perception is wrong, they're just different ways of looking at the same thing. So, Buddhism suggests that reality is empty of inherent existence. It's not that reality doesn't exist, but rather that our perceptions of it are fluid and influenced by a host of factors. It's a concept that quite literally turns our usual understanding of reality on its head. So Buddhism suggests that reality is empty of inherent existence. A quite different take on reality, isn't it? So we have Maya, the illusion, and Sunyata, the emptiness. How do these concepts compare? Let's dive right in. Imagine Maya and Sunyata as two different lenses through which we perceive reality. Maya, rooted in Vedanta philosophy, suggests that our sensory experiences and perceptions are not entirely real, but rather an illusion. It's like watching a gripping film. It feels real while we're immersed in it, but once the curtains draw, we realize it was merely a story. On the other hand, Sunyata, a central concept in Buddhism, presents reality as emptiness. No, not nothingness, but rather a state where all phenomena are interdependent and lack inherent independent existence. It's like seeing a rainbow. It appears to exist, but if we try to grasp it, we find it's merely an interaction of light, water droplets, and our perception. But how do these philosophical perspectives relate? Both challenge the conventional understanding of reality. They invite us to question the authenticity of our sensory experiences, to look beyond the surface and to realize the impermanence and interdependence of all phenomena. Yet, they differ in their approach. Maya, the illusion, suggests a veil over the truth, a grand spectacle that distracts from the ultimate reality. In contrast, Sunyata, the emptiness, doesn't propose a hidden reality behind the scenes. Instead, it illuminates the interconnected nature of reality as we know it. The concepts of Maya and Sunyata are like two sides of a coin. While Maya encourages us to peel back layers of illusion to find the underlying reality, Sunyata urges us to see the emptiness and interdependence inherent in every aspect of our perceived reality. They are not contradictory, but rather complementary, providing a fuller understanding of reality from different angles. They invite us to shift our gaze, to question, to explore, and ultimately to understand that our perception of reality is not as straightforward as it seems. So both Maya and Sunyata offer unique perspectives on reality, challenging us to think beyond our usual perceptions. As we've seen, Eastern philosophies offer intriguing interpretations of reality. We've journeyed through the illusory world of Maya in Vedanta, where reality is seen as a grand deception, a cosmic illusion. We've also ventured into the emptiness of Sunyata in Buddhism, a philosophy that speaks of the absence of inherent existence in all phenomena. These concepts might seem overwhelming, but they serve to remind us that reality, as we know it, is not always as clear-cut as it appears. Each perspective, each philosophy offers us a unique lens through which to perceive the world around us. They challenge us to look beyond the surface, to question what we believe, and to explore the depths of our understanding. So why do we explore these different interpretations of reality? Because it is in the exploration of the unknown that we truly learn, grow, and evolve. It is through questioning our understanding of reality that we push the boundaries of our knowledge and wisdom. In the grand scheme of things, these philosophies encourage us to ponder the nature of existence, to question our perceptions, and to constantly seek truth in our lives. They invite us to delve into the depths of our minds, to challenge our preconceived notions, and to embrace the beauty of uncertainty. We hope this exploration of reality in Eastern philosophy has given you food for thought. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more intriguing discussions. Until next time, keep questioning your reality.